Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates from the camp of Black Stars for Ghana's players. Today, UEFA Champions League draw has been held, and most of the supporters, they know the clubs that they are going to play. I'm a Chelsea fan, so Chelsea, we are not playing in any European competition. While Black Stars for Ghana's players, they will be locking horns with each other. Thomas Partey, he will be facing Salih Samed and some more on this channel. Osman Bukari, which team is he meeting, and some other ones we will talk about in this video. Nketiah, Nketiah, the English-born Ghanaian striker for Arsenal, he has earned call-up to join the Three Lions of England. The player has come out to speak, and many fans are talking. Ghanaian fans are saying that he might be getting limited time going forward, so he should rather switch nationality to Ghana. You know, Coach Chris Sitting this month, he spoke about the player, and let's talk about him in this video. Then some other latest update. Joseph Paintsil, there is a good news from my side that I will talk about him and more on this channel. Before we delve into the details, you know how we do it. Anytime you join us, please like the video for me. After that, if you are new, subscribe to this channel. Put out some post notification for more updates. I'll give shout out to those who commented under the last video. So anytime you join us, please try and leave a comment. Now, let's jump into it. Today, UEFA Champions League draw has been held. I know you might have seen it somewhere. If you have not also seen it, I'll just take a glance through it for you on this channel. And we have some Ghanaian interest there, so we need to talk about it. UEFA Champions League Group A, we have FC Bayern Munich. They will meet, or in Group A, we have Bayern Munich, Manchester United, FC Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. These are the teams in Group A. Now, Group B, we have Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV Eindhoven, and RC Lens. There are Ghanaian interest there. Arsenal, Thomas Partey is in Arsenal, and RC Lens, we have Salih Samed. So Samed versus Partey in the Group B. It is going to be really interesting in those two fixtures. Group C, we have Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, and Union Berlin. There's no Ghanaian interest there. Group D, we have Benfica, Inter Milan, RB Salzburg, and Real Sociedad. No Ghanaian there. Group E, we have Feyenoord, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, and Celtic. No Ghanaian interest there. Group F, we have Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, and Newcastle. No Ghanaian interest there as well. Group G, we have Man City, RB Leipzig, Serena Zvezda, that is Red Star Belgrade. That is where Osman Bukari plays, and Young Boys. So Osman Bukari, he will be playing alongside or against RB Leipzig and Man City. So Osman Bukari versus Kyle Walker, interesting. He's going to use him on that pace because both players, they have pace. They can really run. Kyle Walker then Osman Bukari to be interesting. Group H, we have FC Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Royal Antwerp. So this is how the group phase it looks like, and that is it quickly on this channel for you. Now let's talk about Nketiah. He is one player that Ghanaians, we believed and we always were thinking that he would switch nationality to join the Black Stars organized team, because according to our Ghana Football Association, they have been speaking with the player. I brought you a series of updates on this channel for you. Coach Chris Sitting confirmed it earlier this month on TalkSport UK that yes, he has spoken with the player and he continued to speak with him, as well as Callum Hudson-Odoi. But today, the Three Lions of England, their coach Gary Southgate, he has given him his first national team call-up, and the player is already excited, definitely, because getting a call-up, he will be excited. So yes, his name is in there as part of the strikers or the forwards for the team. They have Eberechi, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, Harry Kane, James Maddison, Eddie Nketiah, Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka, and Callum Hudson. That's Callum Wilson of Newcastle. So that is the squad. And the player, he has posted, and this is what he has to post on getting the call-up. It is an honor to receive my first senior call-up. Glory be to God. Can't wait to meet up with the squad. Then he added the prayer emoji, the lion, and also at England. So that is it. The player is excited to get a call up, and definitely he will be excited, you know, getting your call up to the national team. It is a good chance for him to explore. But many are asking questions. Will he get more opportunities in there? Because we have other players who switch nationality to play for England. 1 or 2 games, then they will just leave you behind. Look at the players there. If Tammy Abraham is back, Callum Wilson is scoring for Newcastle. We also have the likes of Harry Kane playing, Marcus Rashford. Even if Rashford and Harry Kane are on top form, they will not invite Eddie Nketiah, who is not even the #1 choice at Arsenal. It is really not, well, we don't know what will happen, but we have to just be happy for him that he's gotten his call up. We wish him all the best in English national team jersey. So guys, that is the update on Callum. That is Nketiah and Nketiah, and we have to give it to you. So the next game that England will play, I think England will play against Ukraine. If he plays for them, he will not be eligible to play for Ghana. But if he doesn't play, he can still be eligible to play for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. Imagine getting Nketiah in the Black Stars of Ghana's number 9 area. It will be really interesting, but that is how things stand right now. Now, Joseph Paintsil, let me talk about him because I have his update here. Right now, the player is going to stay at the club, KRC Genk. Eventually, he was ready to move, but all the transfer moves are not going through. The latest one I brought you, Burnley, they sent a bid to that is KRC Genk, but Genk, they have rejected the bid. They said it's not enough. It is not good to convince them enough to allow the player to move on. So the player will now stay at KRC Genk at least for this particular season, and that is the latest update I have for you on this channel. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments box. The latest updates on this channel for you on the UEFA Champions League draw involving Ghanaian players. We also spoke about Nketiah and Nketiah, Joseph Paintsil, and more on this channel. Now let me give shout out to these amazing guys before I take leave of you. Sometimes I need to do this for you guys. I appreciate you so much. Shout out going out to Nathan Addy. I've seen you. Football highlights. He also commented on the last video. Swansea Koje is also here. Isaac Dramina, thank you for being here always. Lovike Enterprise, I've seen you. I'll do well and give shout out to all these guys. Agbemi Emmanuel, you are also on this channel. User FG1T, thank you. I've seen you. Richard Ateka, thank you for being here. Nicholas Edijo, if you have seen you. Asonaba, you are also here. Thank you. Godsway Ezeko also left a comment. Ajimeni Belen, thank you for being here. Desmond Ajobu, Vosha, Sevanos, Abugri Ibrahim, I appreciate all of you. Mr. Videos, always on this channel. I've seen you. Julius, thank you for being here. Marvin Owusu is also here. Oja Mata, hey wow, Oja Mata, thank you. Baba Ojaki with the thumbs up, I've seen you. I have Adis Krens, you also on this channel. Roger Ampedu, thank you for being here. Black Lion, you are always here. I appreciate you so much. Idris too, you are also here. Fenton Daniel, I have seen you. Blueview Capital, thank you for being here. Said I was going out to you. Bryce Tricky, I've seen you. Azuma Obed, Hayford Kuala, Nathaniel Diagram, okay. Sika TV, you are doing great. Albert Free the Youth, you are also here. Hafiz Alassan is also here. Rufai Abdullahi, thank you. Emmanuel Amane is also here. Kwejo Oten Owusu is here. Agbames Kopito TV is here. And Menalite TV. All these are the last comments under the video I posted. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.